After the J.J. Watt signing, they're sitting with $13.96 million in cap space. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Now, before we even jump into that, before we jump into the Arizona Cardinals, your thoughts on J.J. Watt signing with the Arizona Cardinals, first and foremost.
Yeah, that one's out of left field. It took me by surprise. You know, I thought he wanted to play with the contender, but I mean, but then again, who knows? From what I heard in his interview, that he's familiar with Vic Fangio when he was with the Texans, so that's one of the reasons that he went over there, because he loves the style of defense that the Arizona Cardinals run. So that's one of the reasons why he went there.
But can he win a ring though? That's I feel like you're an established veteran in the league. You got probably like another 3, maybe 4 years left in the league. You would think you would go to a contender where he can win a championship.
But that's not guaranteed. Karl Malone and Gary Payne should have taught you that when they went to the Lakers. They thought they were going to win the championship.
It ain't guaranteed, but at least put yourself in the best possible chance to make that a guarantee.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm on the same mindset as Shake. I was surprised. I thought the Bears was a good option, and I thought the Steelers. I thought he would go to Pittsburgh, really, because why not?
His brothers.
Not just that they have. I don't know what happened to the Steelers last year. It seemed like they were a fraud team. Once they got in the playoffs, they just couldn't. It just didn't work. So I think maybe him, a pass rusher with his brother and that defense, and Ben still has a little bit left in the tank. I thought that would have been a better matchup. I mean, a better free agent signing. When he went to Arizona, I was like, what? That makes no sense. Why would he do that? But then, I understand the coaching aspect of it. He wanted to play with his coach, but still, if he wanted to win, he should have went to the Steelers or the Bears. That's just my opinion.
Or the Browns.
With Myles Garrett. With Myles Garrett.
Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, that would have been a good landing spot. At least they're, as far as the team makeup right now, they're Super Bowl ready. They made it all the way to the conference champion. No, not the conference. Did they make it to the conference championship?
No, they beat the Steelers and they lost in the second round, right? That's what it was. Yeah.
They beat the Steelers. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Divisional. They lost to the Chiefs, and
the Steelers got the 3rd seed. Yeah, and then they beat the Steelers and then they lost the Chiefs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I got that right. So yeah, they lost in the divisional against the Chiefs, but barely though. Barely. So I feel like they're ready to make that jump over the hump to possibly being a Super Bowl contender at this particular point. So I like the Cleveland Browns as far as a possible landing spot, but the Arizona Cardinals, I'm looking at them right now, considering what you're about to lose in free agency with a Kenyon Drake and a Hassan Riddick. Like I said earlier, you really don't have the cap space to be going out and getting a J.J. Watt. Like, I feel like those type of players that be like in their 30s, and they're like,
nah for the bay, nah for the bay, we don't care what you said, nah for the bay, nah for the bay, nah for the bay, we ain't hearing what you say, is nah for the bay. Fire!